Good morning. It's been a minute since I got on Facebook. I've been going through a whole bunch. Mental illness is real, like I can admit mine. You dig what I'm saying? Can you admit yours? Had to be admitted to a mental institution. Have you ever been there? Have you been that deep, that down? Yeah, like everybody get on Facebook to be talking about places they've been, parties, and everything extravagant, everything having good. But what about the downside of things? I've been going through the downsides of mental illness to the point where I had to be admitted and stay in the hospital for 11 days. I didn't know I was that effed up, but let me tell you how it happened. Like, it just mental illness happens, but something has to occur for your chemical imbalance to get unbalanced. So don't never think that someone that's bipolar or going through mental illness just wakes up on some weird shit. It's always pressure that brings out the manic depression of a person on bipolar or going through mental illness to make them have a nervous breakdown. With me, mine was the relapse of cocaine. And it was my fault. It's been, 10 years since I snorted some coke. Been around homeboys and folks who snort coke. You feel what I'm saying? And I didn't have no temptation. But sometimes some spirits will wake you up. Some spirits will wake up that's been sleeping dead in you, and you keep on putting yourself among temptation. God said, I pray every morning when I say, my Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give me this day my daily bread as I forgive my debts, as I forgive my debtors. Lead me not into temptation. That's where I want to go. Lead me not into temptation, but deliver me from evil. But if I keep on putting myself amongst temptation, I'm going to get tested. It's self-inflicted testing. Your niggas who snort coke or do things that you're
used to ejaculate prematurely.
Whoa. The things that are tempt you, and the people who will tempt you, the things that you used to do, who you not need to be around, because your demons could be asleep, but being around the wrong people doing the things that you used to do, that demon might wake up. That demon might wake up, man. Just let me get my music right. I like talking with music on. But that commercial was kind of wild. Go back on that beat. I like that. So listen. So it's like I caught a plug. I don't know if niggas knows about drugs and shit, but I caught 7 grams for $200. That's $700 worth of coke if you sell it right. But those were my intentions. I'm finna get this 7 grams of coke, something that I liked it, and put in my hands, and I'm finna sell it again. When I put that new coke in my hand, wasn't even coke, thing was fentanyl based in my hands, and I don't know nothing, because when I was snorting coke, you stay up all day. This coke had me, I'll get high, and so high I won't go to sleep, and I will go to sleep, and that's impossible off good coke. So here I am snorting this shit that I promised my God. I swore, I got on my knees one day and I told God, I swear to God, on you, your daddy, me, my kids, that I would never snort again. That I would never snort again, King Jesus, and take this taste out of my mouth. And he did. But I had it in my hand now. So here I am, snorting, feeling good, feeling like Scarface, rolling Chevys, Get so high, I gotta go to sleep. But where do you go to sleep on coke at? So I know something ain't right. After 4 grams, I wasn't getting high no more. I was just getting sleepy. The 7 grams gone. I done told God I apologize. I'll never do that. Woo woo. But you reap what you sow. God don't make you reap what you sow. You make yourself reap what you sow. We make the bed, so we gotta sleep in it. So me being bipolar and having that cocaine in my system, I know I have a chemical imbalance. Okay, I didn't trip while doing it, but now it's in my system. Now whatever's I put in my system gotta come out digestively or breathing. It gotta come out. So these demons is like, before I knew it, nigga, I'm on an interstate with a dead carcass, looking at cars, crazy as fuck. They riding down the street. In my head, I'm thinking, I got Donald Trump and the Republicans on this donkey cactus I got on the fucking interstate. I'm tripping. My car got taken up in Michigan. I thought I seen it. Driving down the street while I got the cactus, I done kicked the car. I'm running down the street like a demon. The police come see me. I get on my knees and praying like a Muslim in front of the sun. Like I was gone. They was like, what's wrong? Man, listen. Take me up yonder and give me that shot. Not only was I didn't know I was so fucked up, like those demons were so strong in me, I done broke a whole door. Like when you go into Walmart and it say, you know, those big doors, you go on the exit or the entrance. I broke it off the hinges. When they wouldn't let me go, I was that mad. I broke it off the hinges. I got shot in my ass 3 times with that restart Michael Jackson medicine. OMG. They need to give me that. They really just need to give me that. Just give me the medicine that they shoot in my butt and restart my whole motherfucking mind. Because it took 3 of them to snap out. So I'm up in the place for 5 days. I'm thinking I'm finna go out, finna get out. I go to I'm looking at the counselor. He telling me, no, you messed up, man. There's something wrong with you. We got to figure it out. We're going to send you to MTHI. I go down there. People are so messed up. It's like now I'm a helper. It's messed up. Gotta make you see where you ain't, but help at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? So here I am in this mental institution helping all these people who really are crazy, and I'm saying to myself, no, this isn't me. So myself is coming back. So here I am to myself. I take my medicine. They diagnosed me with insomnia. I take Seroquels, and I love sleeping. But I was messed up. And the reason I made this video, I ain't the only one messed up. I really recommend all back brothers, if your mama and daddy, if you grew up without a daddy, your mama raised, your mama might be dead. If you went to prison, if you done been in the streets, you done got shot at, you done shot at some niggas, you done robbed, you done it. If you that type nigga, you need mental help because we effed up. And then the girls that we love us so much they ain't gonna tell us that we might snap on their ass. We need mental help. I need therapy. I had, like I said, I don't like talk about my past, but I had, damn it, at the age of 13, here I am, Obama kid, and my daddy committed suicide, and a week later, my biological daddy died. Mama on heroin, mama from boyfriend to boyfriend heroin. I'm in the streets, I'm getting robbed, I'm robbing, I'm, damn it, not sleeping, I'm snorting, I'm, damn it. If you are that type of nigga, you need mental health. And it's not, I used to feel like it was something wrong with me if somebody said, because they always called me crazy. Not crazy like, but crazy like, this nigga's so funny. But I got it tattooed on my forehead. Crazy, sexy, cool. I got it tattooed on me. So I was like, okay, I'm crazy, but something ain't right with me when I get off my balance. So now, you know, I'm taking my pills. I'm taking it one day at a time on some Pukio, New Jack City shit. And life is getting better. And I thank the Lord this isn't my first time of this happening. This has happened numerous times. You feel what I'm saying? So each time I get stronger, I hope to God that it won't be a next time. But I thank the Lord that through my negativity, my badness, my rebellion, that he still loved me. That's why in the scriptures say he loves the just and the unrighteous. We all gonna fall short of the glory of God, but a righteous man falls down 7 times and he gets up again. I done fell down more than 7, and I got more lives than a cat. And I thank the Lord for that. And I be wanting to not brag, but tell my testimony, for someone could be going through the same thing I'm going through. The reason I went through that was to tell someone that's going through the same situation that it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. You just got to bear through your season. Sometimes we make a season and we got to go through it. You got to go through it, because this is the bed. Listen, this is the bed that we've made. We got to sleep in it. Sleep in it as comfortable as you did, because we did it. I'm tired of people saying the devil made me do it, man. You made you do it. Then you blaming people, then we run back to God. I thank the Lord that I'm highly favored, because it's a lot of people. I got a homeboy named Booby. Someone slipped him a Minky. Now he been gone since 95. Here I am. I done got slipped 2 Minkies. I done had women do all type of weird shit. I done lost my man 3-4 times, and here I am still. You would not even know if I didn't tell you. So I had to let my light shine. I had to be a testimony to let people know that I am a walking testimony. For if you knew me, you will know it's a Jesus. You know it's a Jesus. That's why the stuff that I do that's negative, because we all do negative stuff, I don't want to broadcast it. Because a lot of young people look up at us OGs because we make it, so the things that we do, the young kids are mimicking. But they are doing it different. They won't fentanyl. I thought that they were running from fentanyl. My little nephew said, I want fentanyl. If a nigga don't die, we don't want that. But if he die, I want that. That's the new heroin. And these niggas is under that 25. So I ask forgiveness to all my nieces and nephews and friends and family that I showed negativity to. I want to apologize for not being the Uncle Donald, the brother, the son, the friend that I used to be. Pray for me. I pray for you. Prayer turns around things. For the prayer of the righteous availeth much. Let's pray for each other. Let's stop talking about each other. Pray for me. I pray for you. What does the songwriter say? If you see me walking and I'm not acting right, if you see me moving and I'm not talking right, please don't forget about me, because God is not through with me yet. He's not through with me. You might be through with me, but my God is not through with me yet. He's never been through with me. I run away from him, but I thank the Lord that he wrote the story Prodigal Child about me. I thank the Lord that my Father accepts me back in his atmosphere. That's why I change atmospheres now. And us young dudes, because we still young, they be saying stuff, but I be more swag than these young niggas. Like, we the teachers, we the newborn bred leaders. We are the righteous leaders right now. So we can't show, like, I can't come on here and keep on rolling blunt at the blunt and showing these niggas that like, doing it. I used to see mama doing it, and I thought that was so amusing because she was fresh and doing it, and it was all lies, but it wasn't all lies. You just seeing the good halves. You'll never see the bad halves. So now, us old folks, us old brothers, we don't need to show them how to break down dope no more. These niggas they're breaking down fentanyl. They don't know nothing about ether and hard. They're mimicking us. So if we do something different, they'll do something different. We the new righteous leaders. Whatever we do, our children are going to follow and our grandkids are going to follow. When are we going to say, we done with this selling dope? When we done with snorting coke? We done with doing all this weird masterpiece shit that we used to do back in the 2000s. Now that we are 45, 46, 47, we are grown as fuck in real life. We might not look like it, but we are grown as hell. So the things that we do, we need to put in the closet if it's not positive. Like mama and them used to do them, but I never knew what they did because mama would tell you quit. Take your ass in the basement and go in the room. You finna get out of grown folks' business. It need to be a separation from fatherhood, motherhood, from childhood. They're not our friends, some are our children. You know, girls are pop locking and dropping in front of their daughter. Their daughter is popping it harder than them and going viral. Not saying no ABCs and no spelling bee contests. These are dance moves that's having perverts look at your daughter on internet. It's crazy. It's wild. And us daddies ain't giving a fuck. We condoning this shit. We liked it. I mean, look at you see my baby going viral. Bro, your daughter can't even read a Dr. Seuss book. She gonna be like her mama. I just want to break hereditary curses that it's already been broke. None of my children's, God's willing, inshallah, will ever go to maximum security for 3.5 years. They ain't got to never worry about me killing myself like my stepdaddy did. They ain't never got to worry about me sticking a needle in my arm and dying in a praying position like my biological daddy did. They ain't got to worry about that shit. They ain't got to worry about going to 6.5 year penitentiary, being in a gang, nigga, carrying a butcher. They ain't got to worry about that. They ain't got to worry about that because generation curses are broke. But we got to continue breaking them. We got to continue breaking ourselves. We got to build and destroy and break down things that are negative. Because things that are negative, the young generation is following. It's no way young buck in Nashville should be talking about glorifying, I got YNs robbing niggas and shooting niggas. Nigga, you could be the only Jesus some niggas could see right now. Pusha T, all y'all been talking about is dope. What about the hope of Jesus? What about his righteousness? What about his salvation? Ain't nobody talking about that. Where's the Martin Luther Kings? Where are the poor righteous leaders? We are it. We have to transform. We have to be transformed by not only the renewing of our mind, the renewal of our talk. Be transformed by our talk, what we put in our ears, what we listen to. We 47, 50, almost 50 years old, listening to them young niggas. Listen to NBA Youngboy. I saw a nigga almost 50 years old had an NBA Youngboy whole outfit on. Come on, man. We the teachers. We the leaders. We ain't following no leader or no young millennium kid. God bless us to be at the age of what we are to teach, to show. Let's not wait until we mama age, 50 and shit, talking about we got it 60, we getting it right, we in church. They're going to be looking at us like, oh, our life, you been bullshit. Now you get 60, almost finna get ready to die. Now you won't get your life right. No, let's get it right now so we can live longer than mama. We can live longer than granddaddy and see our grandchildren. I ain't got grandchildren yet. I ain't have a daughter, so I'm ready for some granddaughters. You know, I want to be in the land of the living because there's only one life to live. God only give you one. Mamas is gone. Daddy's is gone. Grandmamas is gone. We all we got.